Hello friends, Those Back Pages here. I hope you're well. Wanted to first start by saying thank you. I've recently gained a lot of friends, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. It's great to see so many of you jumping on board. I really appreciate it. Been getting a lot of compliments on other forms of social media, which is very nice. Quite humbling. So let's dive into it. A couple of things. I want to start off by maybe saying I was, on this channel we like to be humble. We like to share my knowledge, share your knowledge, and always learning and all that good stuff. Maybe, just maybe, I was wrong about Gary V. Maybe not, but maybe. I guess time will tell. I say that because this card here, which I've owned for many years, the week before the National was roughly $1,200 in this form. Now on September 14th, it's almost double that. Of course it's a great card and everyone should have it, but in a 6-week period, makes you wonder, if he says, "Oh, I'm buying up tops, I'm buying Topps Chrome LeBron rookies," and then the next thing you know, the price has doubled. Same thing with Giannis Prism rookies. Again, so I guess time will tell, but that's just, something to think about there. Proud to own this. That's a little better. So then on another topic I thought about that I've seen a lot of talk about lately is sports good versus sports card good. And they certainly do not equate. So you've got this Kyle Tucker, Topps Chrome rookie. He's 22. He'll be 23 in January. He's on the Astros, one of the best teams in baseball. But so is another guy, Alex Bregman. And the numbers he's putting up do not equate with his hobby status. Same thing for Jose Altuve. Carlos Correa, who can't stay on the field. And soon to be next year when his rookies start coming out, Jordan Alvarez. I wonder if some of it is just, George Springer's on that team. He's a hobby dud. He'll always be a hobby dud. But it makes you wonder if there's just too many stars on that team and they kind of take away from each other as far as the hobby goes. You would like to think that, teams like the Yankees with Judge and now Glaber coming up in price, some of these powerhouse teams in real life could do that in hobby form, but it's just not the case. Look at the Boston Red Sox. The hobby does not really care about Mookie Betts or Rafael Devers. Why is that? So part of collecting is going your own way, doing things the way you want to, because obviously there is no wrong way to collect. I've got one more basketball card to show. I picked this up many years ago now, just before the team started their run and became what they are now. So it's 2009 Topps Chrome Steph Curry rookie. These are individually numbered on the back to $9.99. When I picked this up, it was $195, somewhere around there. And, you know, I had my choice of 3 or 4. I think there were 3 total, and I bought this one. 4 total, and I bought this one. Because I like the subgrades on it. I had my LeBron was like this, and I crossed it over. I never got around to crossing it over because this card exploded in price. And wouldn't qualify at the time, or no longer qualify for the basic crossover try. I've refused to pay umpteen dollars to try to cross it over now. Point being, when I bought this, like I said, there were 2 or 3 other ones. I could have bought all of them, and if I would have, then this would be a $300 or $400 card now instead of whatever it is now. I'm not even sure what this is at now. It's quite costly now. Proud to own it. But like I said, you collect how you want, and you worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people think. Eventually, either they'll join you in the madness, or they'll go on to something else. Well, with football underway, and my boy, Sam Darnold, out probably for the year now with mono. So, go figure. But it is what it is, and you collect because you love it, and that's the way it is. I mean, if you excuse me, if you don't want to be disappointed, collect dead guys, because dead guys rarely disappoint. So, years back, I wanted to put together myself a football collection. And rather doing, you know, a rummage of stuff, I figured I'd just show off some Blazers that I'm proud to own. So, anyone that's new here had not seen these before. So, let's get into it here. For 1957, here's my Bart Starr rookie. Love quarterbacks. I've always loved quarterbacks and running backs, but you know, the hobby doesn't, you know, especially nowadays, you know, my favorite player, I don't even say growing up, but when I was younger, was Emmitt Smith. Here's my Johnny Unitas rookie. Of course, arguably the greatest football player of all time is Jim Brown. Tough to find centering on this card. Centering is okay. This card is from 1958, and it's got a lot of snow issues. Not on this copy. This copy's really nice. Took me a long time to find that one. From 1962, another toughie is the Fran Tarkenton. Black border. Really tough card. Speaking of tough cards, from the 1965 set is the Joe Namath rookie. Short print on its own, a tall boy, creating storage issues, survival issues in the wild. Proud to have that in the collection. Here's a Bob Gracie rookie. Dolphin fans out there. Of course, you know, it is what it is. It's OJ. You know, that didn't cost very much because of, OJ. Terry Bradshaw rookie. Here's a card that's tough to find centered. Starbuck rookie. I liked the Cowboys back in the day. This gentleman finally got in. Kenny Stabler. 73 tops. No, I've never met anyone that doesn't like this guy. Sweetness. Walter Payton. Yeah, I've never met anyone that doesn't like Walter Payton. He's a good human being. Possibly the greatest. This is possibly the greatest football player of all time, Jerry Rice. Tough 9 on this card. Here's a card that every collection should have, is an Emmitt Smith 1990 score supplemental. Think of this, you baseball guys, think of this as the 94 Fleer update for football. 84 Fleer update for football. This set was never cheap. It's cheap now. I think it's like $75 for this set. Now I haven't looked at that in ages. I should actually. But yeah, it's one of those sets that came out and was hot right out of the gate and never really got unhot. Here's a card I need to have reholdered because it annoys the hell out of me, and there's no reason for it to be the way it's configured, and you'll see this in a minute. It's the Walter Payton. It's the Peyton Manning rookie. I know it says Future Watch here, but they should be facing this way, especially when the back, the numbering is, these are numbered to 2000. When the numbering is like this, so it really should be in the flip this way, but they're going to say, oh, it says Future Watch this way, and I'm not even going to bother. So proud to have that in my collection. When I picked that up, I tried to, it was at the same time as these next two cards. When I picked up this Peyton, I tried to get his Contenders, the Peyton Contenders 98 is very tough. Oh, and this is going on 8 years ago now, and it's just very tough. I didn't want to pay. Oh man, what did the 3 times what I paid for this to buy the Manning Contenders? This isn't, no way, Jose. As it was, I paid more for this than this. Go figure. But that's the Tom Brady Contenders rookie. Rookie ticket, not numbered. About 2,000 made, somewhere around there. Card that's about to turn 20 years old. It's a little scary. And the last card from this collection that I wanted to show. I'm even more proud to show this now. I've been watching a lot of Nolan's videos, and he picks up a lot of Fitzgeralds, which is quite nice. I mean, it's if you guys are not, he's got like 4 billion subscribers to his channel, but Elite Co 3, I think his name is. But if you're not subbed to his channel, go ahead and sub. He does a lot of PSA submissions, a lot of results. And lately, at least, he's been showing a lot of mid 2000s, early 2000s stuff. So football. So I proud to own this. This is the Eli Manning SPA rookie patch auto, number to 299, and typical grade of 8.5. There's a little nick there. These cards are very very thick. That's what she said. And they don't tend to, not that the grade matters, but it's a cool looking fake event badge there. Proud to have that in the collection. So yeah, go ahead and collect, and no matter what it is, don't worry about it. Like here's a card I've not shown in a while, but it's my Adam Bomb rookie sticker from Garbage Pail Kids. It's probably in a 10, stupid money. In a 9, who knows anymore, but go ahead and get one, relive your youth. Be proud of what you have. So again, I wanted to thank everyone for their suggestions, for their compliments, their comments, their knowledge. I want to keep it going. I want more ideas from you guys. If you'd like me to discuss topics and such, I would definitely, like to share what I may be able to help at all. And I can't stress enough how much you matter, and to keep learning, always learning, share your knowledge, and please, please be kind.